talking briefly about retinol, one of the ingredients in your rejuvenating pads. You call it a desert island ingredient, because if there were one thing you needed to try for anti-aging and for the care of your skin, it would be retinol, right? So this is your retinol complex. It is a 2-pack. This price, I'm not even kidding, I had to write it on my card right before we came on the air. They changed it right before, maybe about an hour ago. Dropped it down to $33.75 for both of these for today only, with free shipping, with a flex payment of $8.44. This, if you purchase each of these separately, would be $68. That's the business side. Let's get down to what we really want to know. What is this going to do for us?
This is a resurfacing complex. The retinol resurfacing complex. This is not a medical procedure, but I have always said this is the next best thing to laser resurfacing if you were to use a cream. It's not laser resurfacing, but when you put this on your skin, first of all, this has retinol in it, in a certain type of formulation. Now, retinol is the single most important ingredient found in our skin, and our skin constantly needs to replenish it. So what you're gonna find and what you're gonna feel, and put some on your hand right now, is it feels like porcelain, resurfaced, refinished. At the same time, it's penetrating, it has decreasing the look of those fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps to even out that uneven looking skin tone and optimize elasticity and firmness. And there you see, after 4 weeks.
I just want to let you guys know, we're not allowed to change up the lighting in befores and afters. So if you look at this and you think, oh, they just shined extra lights on her face. No, that glow is coming from within. I mean, that's what I find so phenomenal about your products. Look at the difference.
And I can tell you from these studies that most of my patients said, you know, I saw a difference at 1 week. I saw a difference at 2 weeks. But this is the forehead. And if you look, you can see the appearance of the pore size, the appearance of the lines. The skin does not look smooth. Resurfacing complex after 4 weeks of retinol.
Now, how do we work this into then whatever routine we have at home?
All right. What you're gonna do, if you're using everything we had, okay, so you can use your collagen in the morning with your NAC. Don't forget the NAC. Put the skin energizing booster on. Okay, first you'll cleanse your skin, use the pad
that we just had
at night. Then what you do is use the skin energizing booster, put the retinol resurfacing complex on, and then the NAC. It's that simple. It literally takes less than a minute to do.
And you're all set. You get mesmerized when I see these before and afters. See this?
Because it's only today. I mean, this happened today. So when you're looking at this and you're saying, wow, this was today. Her before, she's beautiful, but it was today. Her skin looks luminous, phenomenal. Can you imagine if you got this and did what I'm recommending, how you would look by the holidays?
Yeah. That's the time we're way more focused on our skincare because we're stressed out, first of all, and that's gonna affect how our skin looks. We're busy. Then we get into the holiday parties. Then there's all the photos, you know, and it's one of those times where self-care can kind of take a back seat, and that's not what we wanna do.
And the weather is getting colder.
Yes.
Not as much here, but where I am, it's freezing. So I can tell you how busy I am in the office right now in getting people's skin into shape because there's a dullness, because summer's over, and now we've got a cold front. And so these products were not chosen accidentally.
They work well together.
They work well together.
They're meant to work together.
And they work well with other products.
And I don't want you to feel like, well, if I get this, what do I have to stop using now at home? Because these each have their own unique job to do, and it's okay to cocktail them and do them in the right order, like Dr. Graf was recommending for you. When you're cleansing and exfoliating, you boost it, then you put on what you need to boost, which in this case would be getting that rejuvenated, hydrated look to your skin that you can see here in the before and after. The forehead is my favorite. I mean, that to me, now I understand when you say resurfacing, what we're talking about.
Retinol is found in the skin abundantly. And where I trained in a giant university, and we had clinics of all sorts.
Right.
And one of the clinics that we had was a clinic where there were actually patients who genetically lacked retinol in their skin.
So what happened to their skin?
It was really awful. It was thickened, it was dry, it was just not functioning. It was not, I felt so sorry for these poor patients. Now, that's not most of us. Most of us have retinol, but we need to keep replenishing it because of the action of retinol, which is the most studied ingredient, which is why I call it a desert island. So when I put these together, you need your retinol, because the retinol is going to keep your skin plump and healthy looking, even looking skin tone, optimizing your elasticity and firmness. It helps to decrease the look of your fines and wrinkles. You're getting the free radical killers, the ultimate anti-agers. I don't want to use the word killer, it's not nice, but counterpunchers, the NAC. You are getting the skin energizing booster. You are getting collagen, because every single part of these need to get into your skin in order to do this. And I study this day and night. Right. Because I'm not getting any younger, but I just look younger. That's all I want.
Luckily, I think you have good access to the products, right? I would hope.
I'm sitting there saying, okay, what's the next ingredient? What's the next ingredient? Because I just don't stop there.
Skincare truly is a science, and I never learned that more before I came here. I thought a cream is a cream is a cream, but it's not the case, because we all have different needs, we have different issues with our skins, and you have to change up the ingredients in order to tackle those certain issues. And what I love about your retinol too is it's gentle.
Absolutely.
I think retinol for a while, people were scared of it, because when it first came out, right, it was like,
well, when retinol first came out, as a dermatologist, in order for me to give patients the amount of retinol that I wanted them to get, the levels of it, some of them were pretty harsh. So I went back to the lab, I studied it, I created delivery systems, I created time release systems. So I wanted everyone to use it.